What is the history of first aid in construction? Imagine being on a busy construction site and suddenly needing help for an injury. How did workers learn to handle emergencies before professional medical help arrived? Well, the story of first aid in construction is tied to the growth of safety practices in industry. Back in the late 1800s, workers faced many dangers from falls, machinery, and hazardous materials. Recognizing these risks, organizations started to develop ways to help workers manage injuries quickly. In 1878, the St. John Ambulance Association was formed in England. Their goal was to teach industrial workers, like miners and railway workers, how to give first aid. This was one of the first organized efforts to prepare workers for emergencies right at their workplace. Construction workers, who often faced similar risks, benefited from this new focus on workplace first aid. A big step forward came in 1888 when Johnson & Johnson created the first commercial first aid kits. These kits were first used by railway workers but soon found their way onto construction sites. Having portable supplies meant workers could treat cuts, burns, or fractures immediately, saving lives and reducing complications. As the 20th century rolled in, first aid training and equipment became more formal and widespread. Governments started creating rules to make workplaces safer. For example, in 1981, the United Kingdom introduced the Health and Safety Regulations. These laws required employers to provide first aid facilities, supplies, and train staff on all construction sites. This made sure workers had access to help during emergencies. Advances in medical techniques, like cardiopulmonary resuscitation or CPR, developed in the 1960s, also changed first aid training. CPR became a standard part of courses, helping save lives in cases of cardiac arrest or severe injuries. Today, first aid training is a key part of construction careers. It helps workers respond quickly, stabilize injuries, and potentially save lives while waiting for emergency services. It also helps create safer work environments and shows a company's commitment to worker safety. In summary, the history of first aid in construction started with early safety efforts in the late 1800s. Over time, organizations, laws, and medical advances helped improve how workers are prepared for emergencies. Today, having proper first aid skills and certifications is essential for construction professionals, ensuring they can act confidently when accidents happen.